sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Midwest. The echoes of the Gallahorn and the Skull chant reverberate inside U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. So the Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
Treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike, is you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. Track star, Chuba Hubbard will take it. From the 25, here's second down and 6. They'll go again with Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early, but it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings, was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Again, working deep downfield. It'll be taken down to the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. Now on second and 4.
Hawkinson. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's got his big tight end, Gavin Bartholomew. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size.
It's going to take over now for the second time. They'll start out first down and 10. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll be set up now. Upfields after a gain of 9. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a yard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's second and a yard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. We are Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Scott on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He runs with it. And McCarthy's going to get down. And
Tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him, that one. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Young to throw on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. He'll air this one out for Renfro. And inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Another run here with Hubbard. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a loss of 2.
Out of the shotgun. Young.
And 4.
He'll try to run for it. Woo. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run. Wallace in on the tackle. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. On the run to the right. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and this is going to backfire in a big way.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Throwing is Young. And that is incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
His kick is good.
Extend their lead.
The Vikings offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. And he's going to be... He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Jones. Oh, a loose football. Enough to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Here comes Aaron Jones and the Viking offense as they take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. To the air once more is McCarthy. He's going to run it. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard.
Inside the red zone, the field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
And one
Defense get ready for their opening possession of this second half. On 1st down is Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Young. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. Pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Jones. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Bobby Brown, the one who brought him down.
It's a gain of 3.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson.
Vikings, first down.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's the Pro Bowl corner, J.C. Horn.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay.
The 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd. They need 1.
Brings up 3rd.
Here's Young. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of mid.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's another Vikings.
To throw is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first they've got. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game. Get the ball out of his hand on time. That's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
And he's taken down. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Young. Flush to his right. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to be 4th down. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one right up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he's out of 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Here we we go. This is 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Now he'll work his way out right. That one caught. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the... It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out to his right, going for it all. That's caught, and he'll be taken down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and goal, Carolina.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end. And
oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. 2nd and goal. To throw is Young. Forced to his right. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
what a stand there. 4th and goal, game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.